Alright, you are back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So what a time to be alive. What a fucking day it was for Boyle Enterprises and the Bitcoin experiment. I've heard of days like this. I've been in Bitcoin for a while now, but I've never been there for a fucking bull run. And despite the fact that Bitcoin was already up like 75% for the year or something, today was the announcement that Bitcoin is officially at the start of the bull run. It hit 89,000 USD. It's so fucking funny how quickly things can change. For like 6, 7, 8 months this year, it did virtually fucking nothing. It was like no one wants it, the institutions aren't buying up, the ETFs are faking it, retail's not interested, and then just on a dime, the last week it's been insane, and then today, the open of the market in the US, after it fucking gapped a bit over the weekend as well, it's like fucking started spinning out a little bit, and then today was just beautiful. It was just every time I refreshed the fucking screen, it had gone up. All my miners were up. It was a beautiful day. Vindication. That's what I would call it. Fucking vindication. And it's only the start as well. It will pull back. Maybe it'll go back to like 84 or something like that. But it's on now. It's on. It'll pull back to 84, 85, something like that. And once all those weak-handed, weak-spirited, weak-willed Bitcoiners drop their money at 85, then it's going to it's just going to fly past 90, and I reckon December it's going to be around 100. I don't know where the top is, though. I have no fucking idea where the top of this thing is, because it could get really, really fucking insane. Because there's so many rumors going around Trump's gonna buy 1 million Bitcoin when he takes office, start a Bitcoin reserve. So the game theory behind it is all the nation states in the world, like you're talking your Russias, your Saudi Arabias, your Englands, your fucking everywhere can front run Donald Trump because he doesn't get in till January 20. So countries have like 2 months to accumulate as much Bitcoin as they possibly can before Donald Trump can come in and just print a shitload of money and buy as much Bitcoin as he wants to for the USA. And already a senator's trying to, proposed a bill, the Bitcoin Reserve Bill, 200,000 Bitcoin a year purchased by the US. But once they start buying and once they see what happens, they will just continue buying. It will go from 1 million to 2 million. It will be like the Bitcoin wars. And then who knows? It could do anything, honestly. But it will feel like this for a while now. It will be like Bitcoin is just on fucking steroids. It's supercharged. The animal spirits have taken control. And then eventually people will be like, oh, fuck, we bought too much. And it will crash. There'll be some event. The economy will collapse. Some of the banks will collapse. Something will happen. Bitcoin will tank. And then it will just come back again. That's just what happens. But I think what will happen next round is, like after the next crash, is Bitcoin will then replace the currency as a transactional money. At the moment, it's just a store of value, but when people realize how valuable it is, people won't even want currency anymore. Like the Australian dollar, the fucking yen, the US dollar. It will all be just transactional, and then eventually it will just be a waste of time receiving the currency because all you're going to do is convert it into Bitcoin. That's like 10, 15 years away or something though. But that's the future. Everything collapses into Bitcoin. but it is Vindication. I've been talking about it for years now. I got this job so I didn't have to sell any of it, so I could pay off my debt and continue fucking investing, actually. So all the money I invested by taking this job, I still haven't paid off much of the debt. / fucking, like, almost none. But it is completely irrelevant now because I did the right thing. I held strong. I didn't want to sell when I could have sold. I'm just like, nah, get a job. I've been doing the fucking waterproofing now for fucking 7-8 months. And now I can say without a shadow of a fucking doubt, I made the right decision. I've been able to, I don't know, it's fucking strange. I've been able to, I don't know, secure my family's future a little bit. There's still a couple of moves that need to be made though. I need to roll over some of the money or the profits I have in MicroStrategy and the miners and get them into Bitcoin, secured in Bitcoin, and then I'll be happy. Once I can do that, the only thing is I need to work out like the fucking tax implications, when to sell. I'm not even going to think about selling until June next year. And I'm never selling my Bitcoin. It's not my Bitcoin I'm selling, it's the other shit. That's going to have a top. Once you secure your Bitcoin, you never sell your Bitcoin. But the Bitcoin miners in the MicroStrategy, I can sell that. And I want to buy more Bitcoin. But I'll also do something as well. I'll do something with some of the money. Go on a big holiday or something. Anyway, I hope the people who took my advice, and there's a few people out there who did take my advice and started buying Bitcoin. I hope you fucking held on, and I hope you enjoyed today as much as I did. Exciting times ahead. It's going to be a fucking wild ride. It's going to be a wild ride all through 2025. There's going to be some pullbacks as well. Don't stress out about the pullbacks. It's just a shakeout. It's just people cashing out at a high price. It has nothing to do with the fundamentals of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the strongest, most valuable, greatest asset in human history. So you don't have to worry. There's nothing to sell it for. You've got the best thing. Even Andrew Tate's on it. Scottie Pippen's a Bitcoiner. Andrew Tate. Everyone is now. Boyale, Tate, Pippen. What a trio. Anyway, fucking that'll do for tonight. Was I giving any advice or was that it? Just talking about Bitcoin. Anyway, fucking that'll do it for tonight and I'll see you the fuck later.